the Daphne Joy situation. Do you feel like women of black ain't no women of color? We by ourselves. I ain't including nobody else. Ain't no women of color.
Come on.
It's black women. Y'all fight y'all battle because y'all ain't fight with us and we ain't fight with y'all. So black women. Do y'all feel that they're judged more harshly about their sexuality? Because there's been situations where other women have done similar things like this, been on camera, and nobody looked at me for the worst.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I think black women are always judged more harshly when it comes to anything that we do. A black woman who was in that situation wouldn't be on no press run right now, if I'm being honest. Because people wouldn't be inviting her on their shows. Exactly. They'll be like, oh, she's a slut.
Yeah. I think this just goes to show what we deal with as black women, you know. And this is no shade to Daphne. I think when you have a moment, you take it and you do what you want to. You know, she's on Cam Newton podcast. You know,
I can see she
put out an ad. That's an ad.
She's an attractive woman.
That's an ad. I know an ad when I see one. I'm not mad at her. That's what you're supposed to do. But seeing the reaction of people, the way they treat her, even there ain't no tapes outside of me and Drea doing nothing. Right. But the way people act towards us just because we talk about our dating experiences. And we get treated like, oh my gosh, you would have thought that we killed somebody's mother or something. Like, or fuck they mama. Even with like how the way they treat Megan Thee Stallion, you know, because of her lyrics or things like that. And it's like they treat us like we are just the worst thing ever. Then you have this woman who has a sex tape. She getting not one but two niggas. Ain't no, that's what you like to do, whatever the situation may be. But they're like, oh, you see how feminine she is and how soft and how beautiful and how this and that. It's just like, are y'all for real right now?
Dinner with Daphne, she wouldn't even raise her voice to talk to the waiter. She would tell me to tell her. She's a class act. Class act. Baby, could you tell them a little bit more water? A little bit of the caviar, please, please. Thank you, baby.
Y'all dead ass. But this is, like I said, no shade to her. It's just interesting.
Yes.
It's interesting.
Very. Go ahead, I'm listening.
I was just gonna say, like, I feel like we haven't seen a black woman be in a situation like that and get the same type of attention and notoriety.
Well, she ain't gonna become no billionaire if that's what you're asking.
Well, she said, she was like, when people are comparing her to Kim Kardashian, she was like, I love that. That's what she said.
Well, I hope she get a product line. I hope she get a skincare line and come out with some Skims or what it was, Skims and Spanx and all what I guess they can call it dance. Whatever it is.
Dates is crazy.
Dates is crazy.
She got to see this and be like, noted.
You know, you kind of changed podcasting, right?
With the cat?
That shit changed. Yes, the Cat Williams, girl. What you putting my girl Hey!
I was like, wait, what cat? No, but yeah.
She thought another Range Rover was on the way.
Damn.
Maybe a G-Wagon.
Oh, Lord. But yes, you changed how everybody, I think like I said, me and Dre have been doing this for a while now. And like, we see a lot of trends in podcasting.
Yeah.
And one thing, we've never changed our formula on what we do.
Right.
We just watch what other people are doing. And when you drop that Cat Williams interview, everybody changed. Everybody's trying to get an interview.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to get that clip. Trying to make people say something to the point that they're forcing it.
Yes.
Everything changed in podcasting after that.
You know, the thing is that, and I tell people, Kevin, like, you try, I said, no, what I do is that when you come on my pod, I'll allow you to tell your story.
Yeah.
You can tell your story better than anybody else can tell your story. And I allow you to tell it uninterrupted.
Yeah.
We really, like sometimes we have stuff that come in and guests will say, can you clip this, take this out? No problem. But for the most part, our pods are unedited. That's why they last 2 hours. That's why they 2:15, 2:30.
Yeah.
But I'm asking you to tell your story. Now, if there's some part of your story that you don't want to share, that's fine too. I'm not going to keep prodding you, trying to get you to have a moment.
Right.
Nah, it's not about that. But I do think the thing is that when people come sit across from me, they see I don't judge them. Yeah. We're going to have a good time. We're going to laugh and joke. We're going to get up. Did you enjoy it? Hopefully, and go about your day. And that's what Kat did. People, well, you should have told. I said, but I've never told anybody anything else. I've never cut anybody off. I've never said, when you come on this show, that's your opinion. That's your view. That's not mine. I'm not speaking.
Yeah, we the same way.
But people got upset with me. I think people were more upset with me about who he was talking about, more so than what he said.
Yeah.
When he said this about that, you should have cut him off. I don't know if it's to be true or false, but that's his story. I'll allow him to tell it. Everybody that's come on here before, I said, you never told me to cut off. You didn't tell me to cut off Sid. You didn't tell me to cut off Steve. You didn't tell me to cut off Ricky Smiley. You didn't tell me to cut off anybody.
Yeah.
But I should have cut him off.
I think a lot of people want people to argue too. Like, I'm not here for that.
No.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not
no.
here to change nobody's mind.
No.
And at the end of the day, we grown. Like, you shouldn't have to censor people. If you know that it's something that you don't want out there, don't say it. Or like you said, pre-production, let me know and I can get it taken out.
Clip it out.
But
Absolutely.
if you don't say something cool, clearly you're cool with it coming out.
That's
and
what I
I'm
assume.
cool with it too, because I ain't the one that said it.
And I think you interview very well.
I do too.
Thank you.
You have done like a lot of
It's been a really fun interview.
It's been. I'm not saying that it's over or whatever, but I'm saying like I think I'm a comment reader, and I honestly study a lot of podcasts because I like to see what other people doing. But I've never watched an interview and be like, oh my gosh, he's not doing a good job.
Right.
You know, I think
you.
a lot what people get mad at though is because in the podcasting game, you know, we're regular people per se that created a platform.
Yeah.
So a lot of times they'll see former athletes or former rappers or actors or anything. They come in this space and they take over. But one thing about podcasting that I've learned, if you're good, it's going to float to the top.
Yes.
And if you're bad, you're going to sink to the bottom. I don't care. I've seen some of the A-list actors start a podcast and that shit stinks.
Yeah, because having good conversation is a skill.
Yeah.
It is.